Hello. Okay, so I like to talk about black men and natural hair, or black boys and natural hair. Boys ranging from the ages of 14 up in the African American race. Okay, so I have been wearing my hair straightened since homecoming, which was on Saturday, and today is Tuesday. So this is the second day of the week of my school week that I have had straight hair. Today, I can't be 100% sure about this, but today I think I was hit on not once, but twice. And all this happened after school. So it happened in the span of an hour or two. And it happened at school. So boys from my school, black boys from my school, approaching me in a flirtatious way. And I'm a senior. I've been going to the school since I was a sophomore. It's a sophomore to senior school. And I've been approached like maybe once or twice before, but probably just once. And I actually give kudos to the guys who actually give me the time of day when I have natural hair, because that's, and black guys, because that's so few and far in between. Most guys I know at my school around my age who actually appreciate the versatility of my hair and actually appreciate me, and we're not dating, but they can actually see beauty in me and think I look nice with my fro. They're not black. They're Asian, they're Indian, they're white, they're anything else you can think of, but they're not black. Okay, so first, I was sitting in a teacher's classroom, and the teacher wasn't in the classroom, and it was open doors, and I was waiting for her to come back. I didn't know where she was, but I was waiting for her to come back. And this boy just walks by the classroom, and then he comes in, and he tries to sell me something, this coupon card or whatever, and I can tell he's flirting with me. And before he leaves, and I didn't buy the card because I didn't have the money, but I was just like, we don't have classes together, but sorry, I don't have the money today. So on his way out, he's like, oh, by the way, do you have a boyfriend? And I'm just like, here we go. No, I don't have a boyfriend. And he's like, what? Oh, okay, well, it was nice meeting you. And then he like walked out. And I was like all smiley and stuff, and I wasn't even thinking about him hitting on me having to do with my hair. And I don't know even now for sure if that's why he approached me, because I had natural hair versus afro hair. Because he probably has seen the girl with afro hair, he probably just doesn't know it's me. Okay, and so like not even an hour later, somewhere else, I'm in my I go to step practice. There's this guy there who's the brother of one of my other step teammates, and he's been there before. And I've been to every single practice, and he's been to one of the other practices before when I had a fro. And he walks up to me and like asks me my name and talks to me in a flirtatious way and looks like he's interested. And I'm like, I'm here to step, and why aren't we practicing? Because they were just standing around, and he's like, oh, you're here to step? And I'm like, I've been here before. And he's like, you have? I was like, you probably don't recognize me because I had a fro last time. And he's like, why'd you have a fro? And I was like, because that's my hair. And I straightened it for homecoming. And he's like, you touched my hair. And he's like, why don't you leave it like this? And all of a sudden it just came crashing down on me. It just came crashing down because I was like, this is what it comes down to? That I should keep it like this? I don't have any problem with compliments about this hair. It's pretty, it's soft, and blah, blah, blah. No problems with that. But when it comes down to telling me that I should keep it like this versus having my own hair, I have a problem with that. But I didn't get all attitude. I'm not confrontational like that. Sometimes I wish I was, but I was just like, he's like, why don't you keep it like this? And I was like, because I have an afro. He's like, well, why don't you want to keep it like this? I'm like, because I don't, and it's my natural hair. And then he was like trying to argue, kind of, and I was like, I mean, it's your personal preference what you like, but I have an afro. And I mean, he didn't get an attitude with me really, but it kind of hurt my feelings. It's making me paranoid now that I've been hit on just because of my straightened hair, because I have gotten hit on with natural hair, but it comes very few and far in between. Very, very real talk. And I've seen other videos. I love videos about this topic. It's controversial, but I love this topic because it's important and it's real. And for anyone who says that there is no difference between who hits on you when you're natural or when you're relaxed, I mean, I think there's a difference. Personally, I think there's a difference between the guys who hit on you. And it kind of makes me insecure, but at the same time, when I ask myself what is best for me, I know that this is not what's best for me. This is not the healthiest thing I can do for my hair. It's just not. And I like my natural hair better, and I'm still waiting for the guy who either doesn't care how I wear my hair and just wants me to wear my hair the way that makes me happy, or loves my hair and can't keep his hands out of it and applauds me trying to embrace my natural self. That's who I'm looking for. And I don't think I'm going to get that right now in high school. There will be a few of them, but not very many. So yeah, just a rant because I was so happy that I was getting flirted with, but then I realized I haven't gotten flirted with like this in a long time, and maybe it's because of my hair. Tell me what you guys think.